I chose this specific location for DC because I remember the first time I performed here and the last time I performed here, it was just real good sound. It was good energy, and I just really needed a place up here. So it was just the first one that we went for, and I'm glad we did because it's cozy as a motherfucker in here. I would say message-wise, definitely a lot of DIY as far as like the number one complaint I hear from music people, musicians, rappers, etc. is like, oh, I don't have a good team, I don't have this, I don't have that. This is like my first time doing shit with a team, honestly. And even all this is like a 3-person team that put all this together. So it's just more so to show niggas like, not in a mocking way, but like, bro, this is not that hard. It takes hard work, but it's like, at the end of the day, you're the only person that's stopping you from doing shit. And as general as it is, it's easier to show people than it is, you know, to just say it. But I also want to make sure that I'm present amongst motherfuckers and be like, nah, like, we could talk about it, like, this is how I did it, this was this easy. And entrepreneurship is a very important part of what it is that we're doing. But it's hard for me too, because I'm a big control freak. Like, I know how I like shit to look, how I like it to sound. But I've grown so much with the people around me, and they've been here, and they were like family of mine and friends of mine, and you know, fans of mine first. So they already know. So for me, it's just about trusting people and letting people do more shit. This is the first time I ever like sat back, literally just sat in the back and didn't do the shit. So it's a good feeling. It's just like, I get used to it. I would say Skuzii, SKUZ with 2 eyes. I just like to represent like a nice fine line between like very efficient MCing, but at the same time like over excellence in musicianship too. So it's constant growth and elevation as a man, as a person, and as an artist. Like, one of the worst things I hate hearing is I've heard niggas say I cheat because I have a band, which is like the lamest shit ever. It's like, nah, nigga, I just work a lot harder. So you should too, bitch. Nah, but in all seriousness though, the Finesse band though, I mean, we've been building since fucking college, for real, just literally doing that, like Finesse. Anytime we have a situation we couldn't do, we made it happen. And pretty much if we say we gotta do something, that's what it is. There is no other option, there's no shortcuts, it's just whatever has to happen, make shit happen. We literally make shit happen. And here we are. Just all meeting in college naturally, honestly. I don't ever force nothing, I never look for people. I was never like, we need to find this person or that person. It's always just been, you know, Brian, my keyboard player, has been with me the longest. Jack Union, I've known him since like 2010. And it was just pretty much where we needed certain people. Like, my nigga, can you do this? And it was just, everything fell into place. Everything was natural. We never forced nothing. And we just allowed everything to come together.
Yeah, overcoat with the future hat. I'm about to pass niggas and they ain't used to that. About to gain a gut, but I don't give a fuck. I don't mind fat, I was used to scraps. Boosted rats while I turn the whip. FKA twigs while I burn the split. Fam, getting along and hair getting long. I'm about to stun on niggas a fucking permanent shit. Nah. Ever since the octopus dropped, I done made a lot of us watch. Like, I done got a lot of good top. Young ramen on the top.
What up, nigga? It's Skuzii, SKUZ with 2 eyes. I'm the best fucking MC you've ever seen with the saxophone. Definitely want to shout out myself, the fucking Finesse band, pulling up all the way from the 757. God damn it, shout out the whole If It's Not One Thing, It's Another tour. Project is on everything, go download it. And definitely big shout out to MOBoombox, the illest motherfuckers in the DMV. I'm about to get the entire staff drunk, they don't even know it. I was dead ass serious too.
That's all that I know. Plenty of niggas die, but I'm still alive. Shit, that's all that I know.
What we doing? We're doing 20 push-ups. This is the goddamn, what's the name of the tour? If It's Not One Thing, It's Another tour. Alright, the thing for the tour is random push-ups. We're gonna do 20 easy set per weight. My jean jacket is buttoned because I ate hella chicken strips today. Tight ass turtleneck. Alright. Niggas is grown.
We doing it at the same time?
Yeah,
we need space.
Hey, the winner.
I did. I did 30. Oh. I did 20. I did 20.
I've been in the gym. You went like a wave, bro. You did momentum, my nigga.
Alright, 20 niggas are strong. Tuck my stomach in, I'm good to go.
Wait till I lose these.